Good evening and welcome to the news. I'm Dinesh Rentley. Here are the top stories of the day. President Draupadi Murmu stresses the need for expanding the notion of justice among all. Meghalaya Trinamool Congress holds a vibrant town hall meeting with Dr. Mukul Sangma in Shillong. A panel discussion on bridging the mind gap between the Northeast and mainland held in Women's College. Sportspersons from Ribhoi district felicitated for bringing laurels to the district. And now for the news in detail. President Draupadi Murmu has expressed the need for expanding the notion of justice among all. Addressing the 74th Human Rights Day celebrations in New Delhi today, the President said that developing sensitivity and sympathy is the key to promoting human rights. She added that if people can imagine themselves in the place of those who are treated as less than human, it would open their eyes and compel them to do the needful. Talking about the initiatives, President Murmu said that the National Human Rights Commission has been making the best possible efforts to spread awareness about human rights.
The fact remains that human rights are a work in progress around the world. At home, however, we can take solace in the fact that the National Human Rights Commission has been making the best possible efforts to spread awareness about them. Now, in its 30th year, the NHRC has done a commendable job of protecting as well as promoting human rights.
Meghalaya Trinamool Congress on Friday evening hosted a vibrant town hall meeting with Dr. Mukul Sangma in conversation with the youth of Meghalaya. An energetic crowd of students, young professionals, entrepreneurs, musicians, sportsmen and youngsters from several walks of life across the Khasi Hills attended the event. The event was second in a series of Meghalaya TMC's campaign focused on creating dialogues to reach out and engage the various sections of society. Answering a question on the skyrocketing rise of unemployment in the state, Dr. Mukul Sangma said that there are thousands of jobs available but are not being filled. Sangma also enthralled the crowd with his singing skills.
That as policymakers, we assume upon ourselves, I think we have proven in the past, in the preceding years when we had a similar kind of privilege to be in the handbook of affairs and governance, we have embarked upon a number of multiple initiatives to create multiple spaces of job for different job seekers.
A day-long panel discussion with the theme Bridging the Mind Gap Between the Northeast and Mainland was organized by Women's College Shillong today in collaboration with Miranda House, Delhi. The objective of the panel discussion was to bridge the mind gap between the people of mainland India and the people of northeastern India, where people from the northeastern part of India feel neglected by the mainland. The panel discussion was inaugurated by the Secretary of the Northeastern Council, Moses Chalai. Speaking on the occasion, Chalai, the Secretary of NEC, said that nation building has many aspects and elements such as geography, history, language and mutual benefits.
This is an age of information and technology. And technology is, today we are taking things for granted, but we are sitting in different places, including the friends on the screen, and yet we can work out things together. So, because of technology, though of course, physical meeting still is, I think, still irreplaceable in some respects. But no, we can still try to make up as much as we can with technology, and this is the time of technology.
The meeting of the Joai Block Trinamool Congress was held today at Chutwakhu Playground, wherein a number of people joined the party and also officially announced Andrew Shalai as the party candidate from Joai for the upcoming election. The block meeting was attended by Manas Ranjan Bhunia, TMC Parliamentary Party Leader, TMC State President Charles Pingrop, and Trinamool Congress Legislature Party Leader and Leader of Opposition Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, Dr. Mukul Sangma. The party also claimed that the people who have joined the party have affirmed to the growth of the party in the state. The Sinjuk Rangbachnong Ribhoi district today felicitated sportspersons from Ribhoi district who have brought laurels to the district in the recently concluded North-East Olympic Games. 11 sportspersons were felicitated by the Sinjuk Rangbachnong Ribhoi district for securing medals and winning in different disciplines of the North-East Olympic Games. The Sinjuk Rangbachnong also felicitated Margaret Pathau for winning a gold medal at the World Arm Wrestling Championship held recently in Turkey. National People's Party candidate from North Shillong, Ransom Sutunga, today organized a blood donation camp at the Pasteur Institute. A number of people who realized the importance of blood donation came forward and donated their blood. Speaking on the occasion, Sutunga encouraged youth to come forward and donate their blood as it can save people's lives.
Then I understand that, as you've said, this is a noble cause, okay? And donating blood, it is an act of solidarity, and also, it is an effort, to save life. Life is precious, and blood is life-giving, to anyone who needs it.
And now for a look at the weather. The maximum temperature was 18.8 degrees Celsius with the minimum temperature recorded at 8.1 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 61%, rising to 77% in the evening. The forecast tells us weather is most likely to remain dry. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And for our viewers who missed out, here's a quick recap of today's top stories. President Draupadi Murmu stresses the need for expanding the notion of justice among all. Meghalaya Trinamool Congress holds a vibrant town hall meeting with Dr. Mukul Sangma in Shillong. Panel discussion on bridging the mind gap between the North-East and mainland held in Women's College. Sportspersons from Ribhoi district felicitated for bringing laurels to the district. That's all we have in today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.